Good morning. Namaskar. I have two important questions and thoughts which I would like to share with everyone and encourage them to think about these, especially children, to be introspective and think about these questions and thoughts, and also discuss it with their parents to see what they can understand and come up with. First question is for all the grown-ups, and that is, have you ever tried fasting for a festival or a religious reason, or a tradition, or a process, and experience that situation? How does it feel when you can't drink something, when you can't eat something? What goes on in your body? What goes on in your mind? Now imagine that this is something that you are doing out of your free will and choice. But what if there were a situation where you did not have food or water to eat and drink? How would it be? Where there is no fridge, there is no water in the tap, or when there is no kitchen, and you're feeling extremely hungry, but there is nothing for you to eat. What would you go through? Physically, we know what you would go through, but mentally, what would you go through? And therefore, do think about this, because today you are fortunate to have things to eat, things to drink, money to spend. But there are many people in the world who do not have even a meal a day. Yesterday was a very important day. It was the brightest full moon of the year, which is after the summer solstice, and it's called it was a day which is called as Guru Purnima, when the Buddha got enlightened, and when Adi Yogi Shiva himself became the Adi Guru and started expounding and teaching to the world, beginning with the Saptarishis. It's an auspicious day to start new lessons, new teachings, new ways of living, and therefore I thought I should make this small video to encourage and inspire children to think about these things. There are many people in the world who don't get food to eat. There are many people in the world who don't have a drop of water. But we have. Some of us are capable, some of us are gifted, some of us have the luxury and the benefits of eating and drinking and living under amenities which make our lives easy and simple. But there are many who don't. Is there anything we can do for them? Not just on a festival or a birthday or 5-10 times in a year, but is there something we can do for them monthly? Is there something we can do for them on a very regular basis throughout our lives, for as long as we are capable and we have resources and means? Think about it. I am sure everybody can spare and save, children included, at least 500 rupees a month, and share it with the not so privileged, not so well off children and people who do not even have food to eat. What a way to live and die when you cannot have the most essential thing on this planet for your existence, which is food. What karma must these people have accumulated, and how is it that we are also accumulating it by not helping them in that situation? Now the question in Thought for Children. I'm sure everybody likes getting new toys, clothes, food, chocolates, new gifts, and you enjoy them. But do you really enjoy them by yourselves, or do you enjoy it more when you share it with your siblings or with your friends and in your classmates or your colony friends, people and other children that you know? Which is more scalable and stays for longer? You playing by yourself or you playing with all the other children? I'm very sure you enjoy it more when you share and play with other children. And hence the learning and the teaching of sharing extends and expands the joys of living. And therefore, I come back to my previous thought and question. Can you save something, some small amount every month? Encourage and inspire your parents and other grown-ups and other people in your environment to share it and give it to people who do not have. Would you feel more joyful? Would you feel more happy when you would do that? This is not about being moralistic. It's about sharing their karma with your karma, because we are all interconnected in a big way, which we don't understand. I have talked about this earlier in one of the previous videos. What the trees exhale, we inhale. What we exhale, the trees inhale. And hence, the whole universe is interconnected. So can we do small little things to help children, help people who are in need? I will share a link with all of you in the comment section for this, below this video. This is for the Isha Outreach programs, and Isha Outreach does a lot of programs for education, for children, for health, for well-being, and also for the environment. If you feel you do not have anything or anybody around where you can contribute, donate, etc., feel free to reach out to Isha Outreach and share or donate whatever amount you feel and deem right and are capable of, anything from 600 rupee onwards, to them monthly. I'm sure that many children will benefit from it. And I'm harping and especially focusing on children is because they are growing life. They are life which are yet to bloom and blossom. And by providing food, shelter, water, money, resources to them, we are helping them to grow better. We are helping them to immense possibilities, which they would otherwise not experience or know if they die a stunted life. It's very similar to a sapling or a seed. If you do not give it water, manure, mud, filth, dirt, sunlight, air, it will wither away. It's essential for their life and growth. And similarly for children, they have to be nurtured, they have to be fed, they have to be provided a safe and secure, healthy environment. Everybody does not have the means and resources, but we do. Can we do something with our resources? Can we make it a little more worthwhile? 600 rupees a month or 1000 rupees a month or 5000 rupees a month is not a big amount for a lot of people in this world, but we still choose to ignore. We still choose to not do anything about it. Either we are lazy or we feel, there's no point. But don't worry about the math. Don't worry about the account. Just think about how much a rupee 50 meal can help a hungry child or a person. 50 rupees for a meal. Like I said, this is not about trying to be sympathetic or point towards the emotional side of things. This is about I am capable, I can, and therefore I will. When I will not have, I will not do. Today I have, so I can do. So why not? You do not know what such acts and karma create for you in your own life, for your own well-being in the future. You've only known your past and it's gone, and you've not seen your future. All you have is right now and today. Let's make the most of it. Do think about this, do discuss this, and see whatever little you can do. It will go a long way, in a big way, in supporting many people around the world, and especially in India. Let these times make us a little more sensible, wise, little more understanding about life, about interconnectedness, about sharing, about expanding. These times should not be a waste just because we are locked up in our houses and we cannot go out and cannot do stuff that we enjoy or want to do or like doing. We can still add value and joy in our lives by a lot of activities. This is just one small such activity. I hope you will think about this. I hope you will see how you can benefit somebody's life with small acts, small gestures, and expand your own life. Feel more happy and joyful by bringing joy to somebody else. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you watching this video. Please do look out for the links that I would share with you in the comment section below, and see how you can help another life. Namaskar.